This video is brought to you by Squarespace. So, excitement levels?
I can't believe it. Like, we're at the end.
I know.
Like, can you believe it? I can't believe I'm looking at our beds right now. It makes me feel emotional. I can't believe we're seeing it outside of a workshop. Oh. It's actually ours now.
It's actually ours now.
Washing my face, we'll be out late after the show. All of my friends back in LA, the places we go.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but welcome to the final van build episode. There have been so many updates to the van since we last saw you. I cannot wait to get you guys up to speed.
Is there someone in your bed, something in your head, or was it something that I said?
It's almost hard to not start reminiscing on the build because we actually bought this van in September of 2020, and yep, we only did start working on it, months later, but it's still been with us for quite some time. So now to be seeing the end being so close, you can almost feel nostalgic just looking back on this journey. I don't think we have done a series this long before. This is our 10th episode in the van build, and it's kind of cool just to see what it went from this empty shell. Still a construction site, but a construction site that is starting to get tidied up. Come on, we're all thinking the same things, right? With the tools, with everything on the tools.
Ah, Woody! How's it going, man? How's it going? He's got Andy written on his foot. He does too, look at that.
Come with Andy written on the foot, I had to write it on there.
How's it going? How's it going? I'm going to play with my Woody for the rest of the day.
So Andy here at RV Solutions, who has been the absolute whiz at helping us with this build, he kind of kept working on the van whilst we were actually packing up our house because we started to realize there just is not enough time in the day because we are pretty much planning to leave next week. So while we're packing up the house, Andy's done some work. I'm excited to show you guys what he's got up to. So first of all, the kitchen is pretty much complete. So we've sealed the bench, we've placed in the sink, we've put the splashback on, we've connected the tap, we've also done some plumbing as well. So if you look into the kitchen, you will see the hot water and the cold water coming through, as well as the pipe for our wastage. And we've also installed a tank as well. So this is our second water tank. You're probably wondering why we've gone for two. Just how it's all done underneath of the van. We couldn't really fit one gigantic water tank in there, but we've managed to fit two. So one's going to be in the passenger side, one is going to be on the driver's side. This is the passenger side one. This is about 43 liters. And then we have a 50-litre one, which is already installed underneath the driver's side. So that should give us just over 90 litres of water, which I think should be enough. Time will tell. So because all the finicky bits were done, like the plumbing, it meant that the doors and the drawers can go back on. So as you can see, our kitchen is looking much better without all these gigantic gaping holes. We have to work out what we're going to actually store inside here. Plus back here, we have our drawer for our cutlery. We realized we had just a little bit of space in here, so we decided to, of course, create a bit of a pantry. So this is where we're going to be able to put all our spices, salt, pepper, I know, peanut butter, Vegemite, everything else in there as well. With your van builds, you definitely want to try and use all the space that you have in the van. So even though we have our aircon installed, which is going to be amazing for those insanely hot days, of course, aircon draws so much power. Everybody knows who's run aircon and pays the power bill knows just how much power this uses. So we thought, if it's like not crazy hot and we just want some cool air blasting through, we installed a little fan just here. So this can be swiveled around, move it up and down, so it can keep us nice and cool without using up all our power from our battery. So of course, every van is so different, and with our Sprinter, we're wanting to make sure we could utilize the space as much as possible. So you see up here, we thought about building a little bit of a cubby house. Now, we were a little bit nervous getting in here because there are airbags, so we ended up finding this kind of brackets from a company called Vancillary that makes them for all different Sprinter vans. We've just put in the testers. I know, it's feeling pretty wobbly. We're going to see what we can do to strengthen it a little bit more because we don't have a lot of anchor points to actually play with. Because we ultimately want to use it for, I don't know, another cubby house, to put some clothes, to store maybe some of Hunter's toys. So we're still working on this. But this morning's task is actually to expand our living room / office situation. So we're deciding to build a little table that can be taken in and out of the actual space so that when we want to use it, we can. So that's what we're working on today. We're going to be building out the table, getting the little bracket installed for it, as well as the support arm. But this is going to hopefully hold the support leg to keep the table in place so we can have a spot for dinner, and we can have a spot where I can set up a mini office at the same time so I can do some work.
I'm playing my own game. It doesn't include you.
I remember climbing up this ladder so many months ago when we initially wanted to put the solar onto the van. Now, I don't know if you missed the last episode of our van build, you would have seen that the reason we didn't put any of this on was because we want an awning. We've got an awning to place on here because when we're traveling through the hot Aussie sun, we're going to want a shade, especially with little Hunter probably going to start running around, so we want some shade for that. And it's just going to be nice to eat outside. We ordered the awning, and then the bracket that they sent us was the wrong one. So we've now got that in, which means we can place the bracket onto our van, put the awning on there, then place the solar on there, connect it up, and all our electricity should be good to go.
Dark days couldn't see my future staring right in front of me. I used to lay low, thought I could make it on my own. Back, take me back. Forgot all of the love, everything I had. It's time to let it go. All that I've ever known.
The awning is officially on. This is going to be so good to have. I'm so glad we just waited and decided to not scrap it because the bracket took so long. That's awesome.
Say hi.
Alrighty, it is the next day and look, we finally have solar on the roof. Chuck the awning on there, which meant we could install the solar onto the top. Now, we have had to change some things around just a little bit. There was a little bit of a hiccup with the solar. We didn't realize how much space the actual awning was going to take up, which meant initially we were going to have 4 times 170 watt solar panels. But of course, because it's taken up so much room, we've had to change things around a little bit. But unfortunately, we have had to sacrifice a bit of power. So instead, we've gone for these massive 2 times 200 watt on the solar roof, which is fine. We're just gonna have to make do because we really want the awning, but it's still very exciting to see how much progress can be done when the parts come in. So now the next bit is, this is the wire that is currently running towards our battery. So now we need to take the 2 wires from the 2 solar panels, put them into this little seal, connect them up, and then all the power should be working. We just wanted to say a massive thank you to our good friends over at Squarespace for their continued support of our channel. So if you are new around here, Squarespace is the amazing all-in-one platform where you can easily put together a website or blog. From their award-winning website designs that can be customized for your needs to creating an online shop in minutes, you can get online quicker and easier. Plus, if you have a website or blog using Squarespace, make sure you link it in the comments below so I can check it out. So if you want a free trial, make sure you check out our link in the description below, plus head to squarespace.com/flyinthenest for 10% off your first order of a website or domain. Now let's head back to the video. It is starting to get a little bit chilly, but this is my favorite weather, I think, when you can put on a jacket, still be in shorts. I don't know, Jess disagrees with me, but I think this is the best season. Also, it is very exciting. I have probably my favorite reveal to show to you guys. Anything new back there that that you guys notice? Pretty much the final major project for the van is done. The bedroom is complete. It was just so amazing to see when it got all put together because it's been this gigantic hole for so long. And you guys are probably wondering where you're gonna sleep. We've seen Hunter's bed for ages now, but we've just never really seen our bed. So it is so cool to finally see it done. I need to just explain how this is done because as you can see, the entire bed is floating. There are no support poles down the middle. It is fully supported. It's gonna hold both of our weight and Hunter's weight if she wanted to jump on there as well. And what he's actually done is we've got some metal, some steel just here and made some brackets on either side. So we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4 brackets, and that is holding up the metal frame. Then with the metal frame, we have 3 down the middle and we have 1 either side. So that's gonna hold everything in place. Welcome to our bedroom. This almost feels surreal sitting here. This is one of the last pieces of the puzzle and it's just so cool to see. We also got a mattress for Hunter. This was all custom made as well. Fits in so well. So we got it from a place I think called Mr. Mattress here in Rockingham. They came and measured everything up and pretty much just made it custom made for our van. So it all fits in perfectly. I would say it's just smaller than a double bed, but me and Jess aren't the tallest of people. I think we should be super comfortable in here. Guess who's decided to join us?
Hello! I am so excited. You know, last time I was here, there wasn't even beds.
I know.
Like, I'm seeing such a change. Like, it is almost done. Like, couldn't it be done tonight?
It could be done tonight, yes.
Oh my
So
goodness.
got the bench seats in.
I cannot wait to see. Yes, we brought everything in to finish it off, but I can't wait to see the mattresses. So excited. Hunter says hello as well. Alright, let's see if it's open. It is.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, did everyone something? Oh no, did everyone something? Andy! Ah! Someone's loving the bed.
What do you guys think of the bed?
What do you think, huh? Soon it'll be extra comfy. Gonna take the plastic off, make the beds. I don't think I've ever been so excited to make a bed before.
So, excitement levels?
I can't believe it. Like, we're at the end.
I know.
Like, can you believe it? I can't believe I'm looking at our beds right now. Like, I think we're moving in tomorrow.
I think we are.
That is crazy. Like, are we gonna leave in a few days?
I'm ready to go. As soon as this is ready to go, I'm ready to go.
Oh yes, Hunter. Let's show Hunter Woody. Hunter? Who's this? Howdy, partner. My name's Woody.
Wanna be a deputy?
I know you face the dark and deep. It's where you found what you were made of. I see you when you're stretching oh so far, just to reach me, just to reach me.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but the van build is officially done. It is. What's the date today? Wednesday, the 21st of April. Oh yeah, so much time has passed I realize I need glasses now for driving. Hope you guys enjoy those. Wednesday 21st, 2020. It's 3:30 in the afternoon and I've officially picked up coupe of the van, ready for our massive lap around Australia, and I am just so excited. It was just so much excitement in the end. Got a full run through of the van, had to get a selfie with Andy. Andy, thank you so much for like this insane accomplishment that you've helped us with. This is just so crazy. This honestly causes for a celebration, and I think the guys over at RV Solutions have stocked us up. They know us too well. I think I have enough Bundaberg to get us around all of Australia. Do you guys want to know the best bit? Jess doesn't know I've actually picked up the van. She just thought I was going in for another van build days. One we've done so many of. Let's let her know.
Hello.
Hey Bubs, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need to pick me up from the train station.
What? Why?
Just come outside.
Stop.
Just come outside.
Now?
Come outside in 5 minutes.
Okay. No way! Oh my gosh, is it Danny? Who's here? It makes me feel emotional. I can't believe we're seeing it outside of a workshop. Oh.
Come on in.
It's actually ours now.
It's actually ours now.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting this. I'm so excited. Why do I feel emotional? I'm so excited.
The two emotions happening.
I'm really excited. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you come home with us. Oh, this is so exciting. Andrew probably wants a big cuddle from you.
big cuddle.
Oh, she wants a big cuddle. Oh my gosh, Andrew and I are like in pajamas. Oh my goodness, everyone. Wow. I cannot believe. You know what, making us sleep in this tonight.
Oh,
We're sleeping in this tonight. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Van life begins.
Van life begins, guys. I can't believe it.
This is so cool. You didn't even know what's about to happen, do ya? You just missed Daddy today, didn't you?
Wow. I'm good. Let's show some people.
Oh yes. Wait, we need to